Country Coach is a well-known and well-respected name in the RV industry. Unfortunately, the company was forced into bankruptcy back in 2009, along with a lot of other industries. However, there's been some good news lately here in Junction City, Oregon, coming out of Winnebago Industries.
Today it's official. We're announcing that we are expanding our operations. Winnebago is expanding our motorhome operations out to the West Coast and have just purchased a facility out in Junction City, Oregon. Probably the worst kept secret in the industry right now, but in addition to that purchase of the property, we have acquired the intellectual property and the rights to Country Coach. This was the Country Coach facility, and we are going to revive that brand. So we are bringing Country Coach back to life. We're excited about the customers, the Country Coach owners group. They're a passionate group of people. The existing facility that we purchased today, 200,000 square feet, and that will be producing our higher end Tour and Ellipse and Journey and Meridian. So our higher end diesel products will be transitioning out to Junction City, Oregon over the next several months, probably close to a year till we have that fully transitioned out there. So throughout 2016, we'll be transitioning our motorhomes out to Junction City.
We've needed to increase our capacity for quite a while, and to be able to do it in that area of Oregon. If you've been in the RV industry a while, you recognize the great legacy of product that has come out of that part of Oregon, Junction City in particular. Great legacy of product, but obviously behind any great legacy of product is a great legacy of people. And that's one of the great things about that area of Oregon, and again, Junction City in particular.
Right now we have a core group of folks out there, about 35 or so, that are currently doing service work for Country Coach and have been. We will also move Winnebago service there also, and that will increase the staff just on service side, probably another 50% or so. But then on the manufacturing side, we have to hire basically a whole new group of folks out there for all the manufacturing jobs. So our goal is roughly in a year and a half to be able to produce approximately 10 units a week. That's 500 units a year, and it'll take at least 200 manufacturing folks to be able to achieve that goal.
I chose them because of their approach to quality, their approach to the product, that they also convinced me that they will build Country Coaches like Country Coaches and not just rebranded Winnebagos. And they will also build Winnebagos here, but they do want to save Country Coach, the brand. And that is number one interest to me. When I took this on 6 years ago, I had 3 goals. One goal was to save my property, which by selling the property to Winnebago, that has taken care of that. Number 2 goal was to save Country Coach, the brand. It's been very important to me to save Country Coach. And the third reason was to make jobs here in Junction City. And this Winnebago is definitely going to make jobs in Junction City. It's some of the discussion that we had with Winnebago that I had was the service operation. Winnebago is a very service-oriented company, and they like the service operation that Country Coach has here. And they want to maintain that with the same personnel that we have, which are our Country Coach trained techs. And they will also take on some Winnebago service. I think they are planning something like increasing the size of the service operation about 3 times. So they will continue to take care of Country Coach customers with the same personnel that I have had here for the last 6 years. They will start building new Country Coaches as real, they will be true Country Coaches, built on Dynamax chassis.
The impact of Winnebago buying Country Coach and coming to Junction City is we're going to have 200 more people in our community driving to work, driving by our businesses, utilizing our local businesses, children in schools. So many advantages in our nonprofit groups that are going to be looking to the employees and their families and helping support those programs like Kiwanis and Rotary and all the different various programs that volunteer completely in our community. We have an opportunity here to help Junction City get back on the map in the RV industry, more so than we already have with Guarantee RV and Premier RV. So it's going back to our roots, as Junction City is the RV capital of the world, and we're looking forward to that, working with Winnebago to do that.
Rising tide floats all boats. Winnebago Industries purchasing Country Coach means it's good for the industry, it's good for Country Coach owners, and it's certainly good for the people here in Junction City, Oregon. I'm Jeff Johnston for Rollin On TV.